never guess why I'm having fantastic big eye contact with a fashion show.
I'm sure it's somebody I'll end up eating my liver in envy over.
Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
My liver is safe.
Who?
Flea. He's bass player for a famous rock group. He says he's going to write song for me, like all rock stars do for model girlfriends.
Well, that sounds great.
Well, there is one problem only.
I kill him! I kill him back! I kill him to death! Mr. Flea, check into the Carlo Hotel, but he don't check out.
Ma non è proprio siciliana, allora. Una cosa incredibile.
Do you two want to be alone?
It's my last sweet tart. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
What is this sweet tart?
It's just some American candy.
Just? You see, Marcel, they're not only sweet, they're tart. They are sweet and tart. They're sweet tart.
Excuse me. The cash register's the other way.
Oh, that's okay. I don't have any cash.
And that's okay. We take credit cards.
Credit cards. Well, I guess I left home without them. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I was just so hungry. You have to believe me. I've never done anything like this in my life. It's just... I don't know. It sounds so stupid.
No, really. Please, go on.
Oh, I've been backpacking through Europe with my boyfriend. We had this huge fight in Rome. I wanted to go see the Vatican. He wanted to keep banging the chambermaid. I used the last of my money getting to Paris because there was supposed to be a job waiting here for me, but it fell through.
That is amazing. That's exactly what happened to me. Except the boyfriend was my husband and he was banging his secretary. His dental hygienist. And our marriage counselor.
You're not going to call the police, are you?
For a croissant? Yeah, we're sending you straight to pastry prison. You know what? We'll just make this my treat.
Oh, no.
No, really, it's okay. But a croissant isn't much of a meal. Why don't you just let me buy you a proper breakfast?
But I don't...
Save your breath. I'm doing this. What can I get you?
Well, maybe just an egg. Or 3.
How do you like them?
Quickly.
Margaret, remember that day that I walked in here and talked you into hiring me?
Let's see. Days I remember. The day Matisse did my portrait. The day de Gaulle liberated Paris and let me wear his hat. Oddly enough, you're not in the top 10.
Well, anyway, there's this really nice American girl, and she's flat broke. So I thought maybe, well, you know, we could give her some kind of job.
We?
Or you. I meant you.
Whatever happened to the good old days when girls who came to Paris and needed money became hookers?
Margaret, Olivier is sick anyway. So instead of paying somebody overtime, why not just hire this girl?
Who the hell are we talking about anyway?
The one over there eating like a prisoner.
Is that little girl there? All right. But if she screws up, I'm gonna pick her up and beat you to death with her.
I hope the floor's okay.
Oh, it'll be fine. Listen, I really have to thank you for everything you've done for me.
Oh, hey, we're 2 Americans in Paris.
I know. Isn't Paris great?
Oh, it's the best. It's so full of art and culture and history.
And cute guys.
Majorly cute guys.
Like that guy I saw you talking to at the cafe, is he your boyfriend?
I don't know.
Come on.
Well, I guess you could say we were the perfect couple until we went out on our first date. And then when it dawned on him that we were a couple, he ran screaming. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Holly, I have to say, I really admire you for picking up and moving to Paris.
It's just what you did.
I know, but I'm just starting out. I mean, to do it
At my age?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's just that, you know, you must have had a whole life that couldn't have been easy to leave.
At my age.
Oh, God, for a writer, I'm doing a terrible job of expressing myself.
You're a writer?
Well, I want to be.
So that's what you came to Paris for, to follow in the footsteps of Hemingway and Fitzgerald.
Yeah. And for the cute guys.
Majorly cute guys. How you doing, Steve?
I don't know. I ordered the lemon tart with some whipped cream. I keep telling myself it's sweet and it's tart. Sweet tart. But it's wrong. It's so desperately wrong.
Holly.
Yeah.
You have a moment? I'm trying to win Fabiana back from this rock star, this tick.
Flee.
I cannot write music, so I write a poem to Fabiana. Tell me what you think.
Okay. Oh, sure.
You are as bright as the sun, which you stay out of because it's bad for skin. You are as deep as the ocean, which dries hair out so you do not get in. You are as sweet as perfume, that with $15 purchase, Estee Lauder gives you free. You are the only woman in the world as good looking as me.
Oh, Carlo. That may be the best poem ever written by an Italian underwear model.
Nah.
Well, I've got to hand it to you. That Kelly kid has turned out to be terrific.
Oh, yeah. And you know, Kelly actually happens to be a very talented writer. She wrote a novella.
Oh.
Listen, Margaret, back in the 30s, didn't there used to be some kind of a literary night here, you know, where Joyce and Hemingway would get up and read? Well, have you ever thought of trying something like that again?
Absolutely. You dig up Joyce and Hemingway, and I'll bring the cheese dip.
So this Kelly friend of yours, she seems very nice.
Yeah, she is. I don't know, there's something about her. I think she kind of reminds me of me.
En plus, vous êtes très mignonne.
Comme vous êtes amusant.
A little too much, eh?
Hi, can I help you?
Je ne comprends pas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
J'aimerais bien du veau avec une sauce aux champignons, une salade et peut-être un dessert.
Oh, could you slow down, please? Lentement, plus lentement.
Je veux du veau avec...
Oh, here, I can handle this.
Oh,
Je
well.
propose votre commande. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Du veau avec une sauce aux champignons et une salade, s'il vous plaît. Comme dessert, peut-être un profiterole.
Habibi, habibi.
I see your French is improving.
Steve, I've got a surprise for you. Close your eyes.
Last time you did that, they stuck a bag over my head and shaved my genitals. I went to parochial school.
Well, I can't beat that. But here.
Sweet tarts!
Thanks. Kind of a junkie myself.
Yeah, I don't believe I've ever had those before. As a kid, I always ate sprees.
Sprees? Only wussies ate sprees.
Oh, I'm most unhappy underworld modeling world. My poem, Fabiana hated it. What am I gonna do?
Oh, Carlo, that's terrible. Would you like me to help you with it?
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Because if I lose Fabiana, I kill myself. I kill myself bad. I kill myself, yes, 2 times.
Listen, kid. I read Kelly's novella. You're right. It's sensational.
Oh, well, sensational.
I think I ought to have that literary night.
Oh, you know...
And since it was your idea, you're in charge. Okay, everyone, listen up. Next Thursday night, the Café Americain is going to sponsor a literary night.
Oh, God.
And our own Kelly Sutherland will be reading an excerpt from her novella.
Holly, you certainly are busy with your beaver.
Don't ever say that again.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm just really busy with this literary night. Wow. You certainly look...
Fantastic.
Do you really think so? Because this dress costs way more than I should have spent.
Well, it's not like you have to pay rent or anything since you're still staying with me.
Oh, you're right. My God, what must you be thinking? I'm gonna go return this right now.
No. You really do look fantastic. And you know what? You should have a really nice dress for tonight. Even if it cost every penny you might otherwise be using for a first and last somewhere.
Oh, well, I don't want you to think I spent every cent. I made sure I had enough left over for this. I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me.
Oh, thank you.
It's an antique.
It's lovely. Kelly. Listen, good luck tonight. I know you'll do great. Thanks.
Dirt, filth, scum, and bile oozes from mankind, putrid and vile. Pus, mucus, phlegm, and vomit. The world needs a scrubbing with a big can of Comet.
My lover is the best by far. Mine is Fabiana. To other supermodel I say, hasta mañana.
Carlo, you were magnificent up there.
You like?
I love you. Look so smart. Let me try on.
And the rain fell bleakly, bitterly, like rivulets of sorrow on the windshield as she slowly turned for home.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks. And special thanks to the person who made this night possible, Holly Aldridge.
Holly, we are all going to the brasserie for late dinner to celebrate Kelly's success.
Well, have a good time.
So you're not coming with us?
No, you go ahead. I'm not much in the mood to celebrate.
I thought you would be pleased with Kelly's success since you were instrumental in bringing it about.
Well, you thought wrong. Gotta tell you, I've had it about up to here with Kelly. She's so talented. And she's so sweet. She relates to my boss better. She knows French better. She's moving in on my friend. She's moving in on my life.
That is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It's just like that movie. Have you ever seen All About Eve?
Have you ever seen Psycho? You're being ungenerous and perhaps a little jealous?
I'm not jealous. I'm right. She's trying to take over my life.
Ah, Holly, Kelly's on the way to becoming a novelist. Why would she want to be...
What? Me? A waitress?
I did not say that.
But you think it. You think my life's not even good enough to steal?
I did not say that.
Well, why don't you just leave before you don't say something else? Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I'm sorry to drag you back here. I'm such an idiot forgetting my bag like that.
I forget things all the time. Well, just last week I forgot. What was it again?
You're so funny. I'm so cute.
Well, do not stop there.
Oh, and charming and witty.
Oh, do not stop there.
And sexy.
Whoa, perhaps this is the place to stop.
Why?
Well,
Is this because of Holly?
well, yes. Well, no, I...
Look, I just think you and I could have a lot of fun together, you know, no strings attached. Holly told me about your situation.
Well, if Holly told you about us, then she told you that we have feelings for each other.
Well, everybody has feelings. I have feelings. You have feelings.
Yeah? Yes, all God's children have feelings. Look, perhaps you're forgetting all that Holly's done for you.
Yes, well, thank you, Jiminy Cricket. I remember and I appreciate it.
This is how you show your appreciation. How can you betray Holly like this and then go sleep under her roof?
Well, actually, I was thinking of sleeping under your roof tonight. Now I guess I'll have to find myself another place to crash. This literary agent gave me his card. He's staying at the Ritz. I wonder if he'd like a little room service.
Just a minute, Kelly. You freeloading little bitch. Oh, Marcel, what are you doing here?
I came to apologize. You were right about Kelly. I should never have called you ungenerous.
Well, let's not forget jealous and with a crappy life.
Holly, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I am jealous. I do have a crappy life.
No.
It's just... all of a sudden, I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. I mean, I know I didn't come to Paris to be a waitress. I came to Paris to live the expatriate artist life that Kelly's living. Only now I'm old enough, as Kelly repeatedly pointed out, to know that I don't have any artistic talent.
But Holly...
No, really, look at me. I'm 31 years old. I'm living like a student. That's not even the main thing. But Paris is a place for artists. People like Kelly, not people like me.
What are you talking about? Paris is exactly the kind of place for people like you. You have a great talent.
Oh, yeah? You want to see my short story? Over there's some poetry. And that cluster of crumples over there is my one-woman show.
There are other talents. Do you know what you have? You have a genius for appreciation. The city, its architecture, its art. I've lived here my whole life. I've never looked at it the way you do.
Nice try.
No, I mean this. You know, paintings, sculpture, music, poetry, all are useless without someone to appreciate them, without someone to help others appreciate them as well. Margaret's whole life has been about this, and no one would call her life crappy.
Well, not and retain the use of their thumbs. Thank you.
You know, it's very late, and I'm really quite drunk. Perhaps I could just...
Take a cab home? What a good idea. I'll call one for you. Guess what? This month's Paris Literary Review has arrived.
Oh, be still my heart.
And there's a short story in it by Kelly Sutherland. It's about a group of people that frequent the Café USA.
Oh, once again, I am immortalized in print.
Well, let me just read you a few choice passages. The proprietress, Madeline, makes herself feel important by dropping the names of famous people she once shacked up with.
I haven't heard horse manure like that since Freud tried to tell me I had penis envy. And let me tell you, if I was going to envy anybody's, it wouldn't have been his.
Felicia and Carmine are the Tweedledee and Tweedledum of vanity and self-absorption. Stu, the portly corporate cog, is blustering, bellicose, loud-mouthed, and overbearing. The very embodiment of the term ugly American.
Portly.
I must say, Kelly is really quite insightful.
You think so, huh? Well, wait till you hear what she had to say about, Michelle.
Michelle? Oh, please. What could she possibly have to say about me?
The bottled water executive feigns an interest in Hillary the waitress, but has undeniable homosexual tendencies.
No, she is just saying this because I did not give in to her advances.
Of course!
Everyone knows I'm quite the ladies' man.
Yeah, right. Everyone knows that.
And I always drink my beer right out of the bottle.
Yeah, right.
Except for when I have a can, and then I simply crush it against my forehead.
Yeah, you're as macho as they come.
You don't believe me? Here, watch this. Huh?
Very good. I'm really impressed.
As quickly and discreetly as possible, could someone please send for an ambulance? For God's sake, no one move me until the proper medical authorities arrive.
Boils, blisters, open sores. The human face has clogged up pores. Nuclear fallout, postnasal drip, a festering cold sore on mankind's lip. Plaque, tartar, rinse and spit. I want to squeeze humanity